Welcome back, True Seeker. This morning, December 18th, 2017, first video I put out, I reminded that I've been saying there should be a celebrity death today by the numbers. Now in the headlines, big Korean pop star found dead at age 27. And I'm going to play the end of this video. First video I put out today, December 18th. If you go to 627 and listen from this point on, this is what happens. I'm going to play it through my phone because it'll be louder this way. Listen.
Exposed these train wrecks by the numbers. Today's also December 18th. I call today Saturn Day. If you write out December 18th, it sums to 93 like Saturn. Of course, 42 is also a number of Saturn. Saturn, very ritualistic, keeper of time, important to masonry. See what other news comes today. Probably be a big celebrity death before the end of the day. They like to off people on December 18th too. Keep your eyes peeled.
So that's what I said this morning. Been talking about December 18th over the years and the past weeks. 3 weeks ago on the radio show, we said, remember the date, December 18th. We see somebody die that day. And before the day's over, we could see another person die. We could say a group of people die. But here it is, 27-year-old Korean pop star. And I'm going to show you the parallel between his death and this train wreck that happened in Seattle. And it's not coincidental. If you were just paying attention to the screen, it was train number 181 up there. Train number 181. It crashed on the stretch of track that they just spent $181 million on. They found this guy dead at 1810 military time, local time. 181, the 42nd prime. 42, number of Saturn, keeper of time, having to do with death and judgment. Again, here's another musician joining the 27 club. Ritual 27. His date of death today, a date with numerology, is 67. Blood sacrifice 67. Today's date also has 47 numerology. Time equals 47. Saturn having to do with death and judgment, the keeper of time. This was his moment in time to be taken by the numbers. Again, if you write out December 18th, it sums to 93, just like Saturn. The symbol of Saturn is the sickle, which is where the Grim Reaper's scythe comes from. 93, they tell us the sun's 93 million miles away. Sun, time. The tropics that measure the solstices are 47 degrees apart. The word time, 47, corresponding with today's date numerology. The train wrecks on the 47th parallel. Derailment equals 47. But look at this. This pop star's birthday is April 4th. It's the man who died right here, born in 1990. Dead today, December 18th, 2017. He's died 254 days after his birthday. And again, time equals 254, so does light. You know, with regards to 93 and 254, think about the World Trade Centers. You got the 93 World Trade Center bombing. Then you have September 11th on the day leaving, or the 254th day of the year. See? These numbers, they get used again and again ritualistically in a number of ways. Not coincidental that he died 254 days after his birthday on December 18th. All by the code. His name was Kim Jonghyun. Might be pronouncing that wrong. But a lot of things pop out about this name. The word Freemason, the word conspiracy equals 147. Entertainer, Scottish Rite, 57. Conspiracy, also 51. Named Kim has Gematria 33. Jonghyun, Gematria 42. And again, he was found dead at 1810. 181, the 42nd prime. I think that's the way his name's expressed in the headlines, too. You see, Jonghyun. Jonghyun of Shin-Yi. And we'll talk about Shin-Yi, which is another 42. So, Shin-Yi has the gematria of 33. You count your S exception, it's also 42. Like Saturn, found dead at 1810, December 18th. You know? It's just undeniable what's going on in this world. I spell these things out before they happen. What are the odds that we get a train wreck, number 181, on a stretch of freeway? $181 million just spent on. In Washington, the 42nd state, you know? then this happens. And not to mention, I just said that at the end of the video. Nobody should have been doubting me since 2013 when I broke the code. All I've done is back up my points day after day, prediction after prediction lands. It just never ends. It never ends. I have more correct predictions than all the rest of the predictions by the rest of humanity combined. And I don't think that's an exaggeration, you know? And I'm not a psychic. I've just figured out how these psychopaths operate. You want to know why people die at age 27? Because it's a ritual from the psychopaths. In addition to blood sacrifice equaling 67, so does satanic. Freemasonry at the top is absolutely satanic. Saturn represents Satan, you know, to the occult. And in addition to December 18th, when written out something in 93 like Saturn, just think about the date. It's written 18/12 in the majority of the world. 18 in numerology is 1 plus 8 equals 9. 12 is 1 plus 2 equals 3. 9-3 it breaks down to, like 93. So that's why this man's dead today. I won't be surprised if there's even more. This is a ritualistic day every year. Go back and check it throughout history. All right, until next time, Truth Seeker.